This is Harry Judd for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're at the Shields and Marshall Open Workout in London on the Thames actually, but I'm delighted to be joined by April Hunter. How are you finding it all? You having a bit of a boogie? You loving it here?
Hi mate, it's good, the music's good. I'm glad that's done, mind you. That it's rocky, this sport is rocky. I was thinking, could do my ankle, yeah. So just done a little bit of shadow boxing and a few photos and just soaking it all up, mate. It's a historic event and I'm proud to be a part of it.
A girl from North Shields at the O2 this weekend. You know, have you ever been able to, go through it and understand how big it's going to be this Saturday?
Bear in mind, I'm wearing a Newcastle top, right? It's all over. I'm from North Shields. I put it on my stuff, and the ring announcer was just right, April Hunter from Liverpool. I was like, what, mate? But yeah, so it's amazing, and it's amazing for the kids from my area to look up to me and realise you can make mistakes in life and then turn around, and I think that's what life's about.
You have been in the camp with Peter Fury and Savannah Marshall. You know, you've only recently gone with Peter. How much of an influence has he been already in your career?
Massive influence. I think I just got out the ring there and someone could say you could even see off me shadow boxing, but it's just all about the relaxation, and that's all we've really been working on is relaxation, getting my feet in and punching properly. And he's changed everything, to be honest, mate. He really has changed everything, so I'm looking forward to Saturday night, and I think we'll see another April Hunter improvement.
Do you think this stunning, great performance at the weekend will just catapult your career going forward?
Yeah, mate. I think if I can stand out amongst these names, like I know they've got the A lot. I think if I have a big win on the weekend, then eventually I know that's where I'll be, and looking at headline shows myself down the line. Obviously, I'm not talking immediately, but obviously that is the end goal.
We must talk about the headline acts, Savannah Marshall and Claressa Shields. You've had a bit of back and forth with Claressa as well, haven't you?
To be honest, Claressa is just bullying, she, but I wasn't bothered by her. She's just like, I was sat in Newcastle the last fight week when Savannah knocked out Femke Hermans, and I was just in the lobby counting my tickets, and she stuck her fingers up at us, tried to wind us up. So obviously it was the day before weigh, but I think it was after the weigh, and I don't think I'd ate anyway, so I was right up high. So I kicked off anyways, I was shouting at her, she kept walking, and then I got her kicked out of the hotel. But I think she's just doing whatever she can to try and get to Sav, and I think because I'm Sav's friend, then that was an easy option for her. She's just an absolute blurt.
How's Savannah been in camp? Yeah, you socialise together after training and stuff, and yeah, you are really good friends. But how many discussions have you had between you and Savannah about Claressa?
Not so much about Claressa, just more so about the fight and what it means to her and how it's going to change her life and what this will do and this won't do. Like things that Sav does good, that'll just game plan stuff, which I'm obviously not willing to put on you. And we've spoke about it a lot. It's just been realistic, do you know what I mean? Of course we have. It's the biggest fight of Savannah's career to date, and she knows it. And it's the biggest fight of Claressa's as well. So we've trained very, very, very hard for it. We've had a grueling camp, and I just can't wait to see Savannah get what she deserves on Saturday night.
Talk to me about the camp. I came down luckily to see you and Peter in Congleton. You know, it's been the hardest camp in Savannah and probably yourselves. Just go through how grueling it's been, and you know, are you glad that fight week's this week, that the actual training camp is done and dusted now?
Yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm just so happy training camp's over with, because it was a grueler. It really was. And I'm just excited to fight now. I'm ready to fight Saturday night. I know I'm fit. I know I've done everything. Every box that we could have ticked, we've ticked, and let's go Saturday night.
How do you think it ends on Saturday between Claressa and Savannah? Does it, you know, Savannah's not gone, it's only gone the full 10. The O2 is just behind us now. Savannah's only gone 10 rounds once. Do you think that will be an issue?
No, Savannah is an unbelievable athlete, very fit. I've watched her go 10 rounds in the gym. Couldn't even count on two hands how many times I've watched her go 10 rounds this camp. She's been training flat out for 16, 17 weeks. Started 10 rounders dead early in the camp, so 10 rounds would not bother Savannah. She does it with men at a high pace as well, so 10 rounds wouldn't be an issue, but I don't see 10 rounds happening.
Thanks all to Boxing Social, April. We'll catch up soon.
Thank you very much, mate.